Oh, yes, rather beautiful image, but drastic for the people who live there. Cumbria, floodings have been pretty grim.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to show so much footage of lots of water to men of our age at the top of the show. Didn't naming the storm make us more storm-aware? Because apparently the phrase, there's a life-threatening storm on the way, people just tune that out.
Yeah.
But if you say there's a life-threatening storm on the way and, oh, incidentally, it's got a name, they're galvanised, but it didn't.
Yeah, but that's because it was called Desmond.
Well, exactly, that's a suburban name. I mean, Desmond is not a destructive storm, is it? Desmond is someone who rings your doorbell with a petition about speed bumps. You can't have those same jolly weather forecasters being all cosy and cheerful, saying, "Oh, look, Desmond's on the way." It's not scary. You need the bloke who does the cinema ads.
Yeah.
Off the coast of Cornwall.
In a world where umbrellas are futile.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
And the Environment Secretary, Liz Truss. And here she is being grilled by Bill Turnbull this week on the government's handling of the floods.
It may not be a huge consolation to people whose homes have been flooded when they see newspaper reports,
Sorry,
for instance...
I can't hear you because of the van in the background.
All right, well, just let that truck go past. With a bit of luck, it's going to... very usefully stopping right behind you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Ms. Truss? OK. Now, I'll try one more time. Liz Truss, Environment Secretary, can you hear me?
That's a politician who's going to go places, because everywhere she goes, she takes that truck with her.
Yes, boo. He said that all Muslims should be banned, but he announced it in the third person,
but
which is a sure sign of a lunatic.
Yeah.
He said, Donald J. Trump has announced. And you thought, oh, is that not you, then? Distancing yourself from this bigoted idiot. He said he's always got on very well with the blacks. And someone said on the radio, is that the blacks who are a white couple who live 3 doors down?
You know, when he says stuff, it doesn't have to be practical, it doesn't have to be true, because he's a liar. He's a liar and he's a racist. He's a friend of Piers Morgan's. There's... No,
come on, no.
There he is. Piers Morgan said he was.
No, Andy, no, Piers has got no friends, you know that.
He said, the only reason I wouldn't go to some parts of New York is the real risk of meeting Donald Trump. Let's talk about the petition on the government's website to ban Trump from Britain on the grounds of hate speech.
That'd be a huge mistake, because a bit like ISIS, that will be giving him exactly what he wants. See, that will play to the myth of him as the outsider, the truth teller.
No one wants to listen to these very sensible views. They're banning me. All you've got to do is listen to his views, and then you realise that you don't have to listen to them.
But the more you listen
we should invite him over.
Yes, exactly.
I'd like him to be host.
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be perfect.
Yes, get
Am I
yourself
doing
off.
that badly?
He's replied already. He said, so the whole of Britain should be listening. Wake up! To what?
Wake up to fascism! Simple, hate-fueled solution. Trump's response to the petition was that he said UK politicians should be thanking me, and he also went on to thank the respected columnist Katie Hopkins for her powerful writing on the UK's Muslim problem.
Well, case closed, Your Honour.
According to The Independent, he's going to turn off the internet because it's being used to radicalise people. He said, we've got to maybe do something with the internet. And he said he would see Bill Gates about closing the internet up. To be honest, I would be 100% behind that.
The strangely named Tyson Fury, who believes that homosexuals are paedophiles and that women are better to be in the kitchen.
Over 100,000 people have signed a petition calling for the BBC to remove Tyson Fury from the Sports Personality of the Year shortlist.
It's an unfortunate immediate reaction to everything you don't like. Just ban it. You could argue against it or point out it's wrong or listen to it or... But no, just ban it.
Clothing firm Simply Be was forced to apologise after this appeared on their website.
It takes a while to get round to him, but he's there. Some of the men still haven't seen it yet.
a real bargain, the Mein Kampf bra, isn't it?
For a fiver, that isn't
It's a
bad at all.
fiver. I mean, it's not shaped like a bra.
And it's got plenty of Lebensraum.
They all seem very nice, healthy girls.
Especially one with a moustache.
Yes.
This is a homeowner who decorated their house with fake snow on their upstairs window to read, "Let it snow." Unfortunately, when viewed from the front, it reads simply, "Tits now."
Oh, punctuation is just so important.
The riddle of Posh's missing what?
It's her arm.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice she made early on in the fashion industry, because you look better if you
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
this.
Absolutely. But it's, quite...
I have done a certain amount of modelling.
It's actually riddle of Posh's missing right arm. There she is.
Yeah.
That's going to be a bit sultry to go out at 9 o'clock, Ian, if you keep doing that.
Oh, right, I won't
Yeah.
smile then.
Yeah.
But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition.
Oh my God, my varicose veins are killing me.
Never mind, think of a caption.